Welcome to the Fitness Beginner Podcast, where we help you take the first steps on your fitness journey. Whether you're new to working out or you're looking to get back into it, we've got you covered with tips, tricks, and inspiration to help you reach your goals. So grab your workout gear and let's get started. All right, and we are live. Welcome back with Murphy Matt. We got another episode of the Fitness Beginner Podcast for y'all today. It's currently Wednesday. I hope you're all having the best day of your entire life. As y'all can tell, I normally don't do two of these podcasts in the same week, but what I'm actually doing is I'm pre-recording an episode for y'all today, so that way I can still drop one on Monday, this next coming up Monday, which is if you're listening to the audio only replay, it'll be today when you're listening to it. So I'm going on a cruise next week. I'll be on a cruise the whole week, so I'm gonna go ahead and film this episode so y'all can still drop y'all some value and y'all can still learn something from it today. So right now, I'm living it up on the cruise. I'm in the middle of the ocean right now. So I'm having a good time, but I'm still going to be here to provide y'all some value. I'm still going to get something to learn. So the topic today, if you haven't read the title already, it goes hand in hand with what I'm doing next week. I thought it's only right to talk about how do you stick to your fitness goals while you're on vacation. Since I'm going on vacation, it just makes sense. So I was like, all right, it's a perfect topic. I got to talk about it while I'm on vacation. I'm going to tell y'all, I got 15 tips, tricks, strategies, whatever you want to call them, for you to stick to your fitness goals while you're on vacation. And I'm going to be using these strategies. This is what I'm going to be doing while I'm on vacation next week. While you're listening to this, I'm going to be doing these strategies. This is how I'm going to stick to my goals. No, I'm not going to be perfect. I'm not going to stick to these strategies 100%. I can go ahead and tell you now. I'm not going to stick to my meal plan and working out and all that 100%. I'm going to try to do my best, but it's vacation. I'm going to give myself a little slack. I'm not going to be so hard on myself because it is a vacation at the end of the day. There's only a few times of the year that I say it's okay to kind of slack off on your goals a little bit. That's vacation, birthday, if you have a big event like a wedding or like your friend's wedding or something like that, like a wedding, birthday, vacation, and maybe even like a holiday, like a big holiday like Christmas or like your birthday or something. Like those are the only few times I really agree that it's okay for you to slack. You can slack on those days. Just don't beat yourself up about it. Have a good time, enjoy yourself, but then get right back on it the next week or the next day. Yeah, you can't just let that one day or that one holiday or that one vacation just take over your whole fitness journey. You got to get back to it. We're going to provide some value to y'all and give y'all these tips that will help y'all better stay true to your fitness goals and stick to them so that we're not just jumping off the deep end. We don't lose all the progress that we've made already in your fitness journey. We want to keep those gains that we've already got. You've been working hard for them. So we're going to try to maintain as much as we can while we're on vacation. All right, starting it off. Number one, first and foremost, what do you need to do when going on vacation is you need to plan ahead. You already have your vacation planned out, but now you need to plan ahead on what you're going to do fitness-wise while you're on vacation. So you need to plan your workouts, kind of go ahead and plan your meals or restaurants you're going to eat at. Maybe even meal prep if you can do that, this depends on your vacation, obviously. But research local gyms, research like outdoor activities that happen in that area. Look up healthy restaurants in that area. Just make sure you have some options available. Maybe your hotel even has a gym that you're staying at, or if you're staying in like a campground or something, you may need to look up like a local gym that you can go to, or plan some at-home workouts, like plan some body weight workouts, something you can do depending on where you're staying at. Every vacation is different. I'm going on a cruise, so for example, they have a gym on the cruise, so luckily I can just work out on the cruise ship. It works for me. But that's going to be different depending on what kind of vacation you're taking. Just do a little research about how you can still kind of get your little workouts in while you're on vacation. All right, number two, pack your workout clothes. I know this sounds kind of simple and kind of funny, but doing something as simple as packing your workout clothes will go ahead and get your mind in that mindset of, hey, just because I'm going on vacation don't mean I'm just forgetting about all my fitness goals or all the work that I've already put in or all the goals that I want to achieve. Go ahead and pack them. Get your mindset of, hey, I'm going on this vacation. I'm going to have fun, but I'm still going to work out. I'm still going to do my workouts. So go ahead and pack them. Pack them in your luggage, in your suitcase. It'll make it easier for you to stick to your fitness routine while you're on that vacation. Because if you don't have your workout clothes while you're on vacation, you're probably not going to work out because you're going to think, oh, well, what am I even supposed to wear to go to this gym, And you're probably just not going to end up going, period. So number 2, pack your workout clothes. All right, next. Number 3, make time for exercise. When you're on vacation, you pretty much have your whole vacation planned out, probably from the time you leave to the time you get back, because you're planning like events, excursions, things like that to do. Well, while you're doing that, plan and exercise in those days. I mean, you don't need 2 hours of planning there to work out. Like, just do something simple like 30 minutes. Just do that each day, and it should be good to kind of keep you on track. As simple as maybe even going on a 30-minute walk or doing a quick HIIT workout wherever you're at. Say you're in your hotel room, knock out a little quick HIIT workout, look up a workout on your phone on YouTube, follow it, do whatever the instructor's doing, and there you go. That's a quick 20, 30-minute workout, and you can be done. You can do that in your hotel room. You can do it on the beach. You could do it in your campground. You can do it on the cruise ship, wherever you're going. So that's number 3. Make time for exercise. Plan it in your schedule, in your routine, because I know you got everything else planned out. You got all these little excursions and things that you're going to do while you're on vacation. So make some time for exercise in there. All right, number 4, use your environment. So take advantage of your surroundings, explore the area on foot, or you can even like rent bikes, things like that, to do something outdoors. Be exploresy. I mean, this would be a fun way to incorporate exercise into your vacation. So this kind of goes back to number 1, planning ahead. You need to do a little research about the area that you're going to and find some ways that you can exercise. A lot of places have like hiking trails and things like that. That's a great workout. I like hiking. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's peaceful. You're out most of the time. You're out in the woods. You get fresh air. You hear the birds chirping. You got wind blowing in your face. It's enjoyable. So just do a little research about what the environment's like and how you can get a workout outside somewhere. All right, number 5, choose active excursions. You want to plan your excursions that involve some kind of physical activity. So, for example, it could be hiking again. Like a hiking could be an excursion, kayaking. These things will help you burn calories while also having fun. So, like, you're having fun doing an excursion, but at the same time, you're also kind of working out, and you don't even think of it that way. You don't even realize it. Also, another one I think is like whitewater rafting. Like whitewater rafting, I've only done it like once some years ago, but from what I remember, you're paddling like the whole time. So it's kind of like a little workout, and it's fun at the same time. So you wouldn't even think of it as a workout. Just choose active excursions. If instead of like renting a car and driving around the town to look at like all the historical places, walk around the town. Just little things like that. It's an easy way to get in more steps, more calories burned. So do a little research, plan it out. Number 6, be mindful of your food choices. I mean, this one's a given. You do this every day when you're at home. So do it while you're on vacation as well. I mean, I know you're on vacation and you want to indulge a little bit. You want to eat the local food. You want to eat whatever their specialty is. I understand that. And you need to do that. Like, that's part of going on vacation is the food. Honestly, it's one of my favorite parts. My favorite thing about going to a place that I've never been is eating like their local foods. Like if I go out of town, I'm not going to eat at a fast food restaurant. I'm just not. I'm going to find the most hole in the wall local restaurant in that area, and that's where I'm going to eat at, because they got really good food. Y'all know the hole in the walls are got most of the time they're really good, because if they wasn't really good, they wouldn't be in business, because normally that's the only location. They're in a small town or whatever. Just be mindful. You're going to indulge a little bit. If you do go to that local place and you have some fried foods or whatever, just be mindful of what you're eating the other 2 or 3 meals that you eat throughout the day. So like I said, you kind of plan ahead if you need to, meal prep if you need to. Look up some healthy restaurants, kind of make those healthier decisions. Like make healthier options when possible. So limit your intake of like sugary food, sugary drinks, fatty foods, things like that. So tip number 7 kind of goes right along with tip number 6. Cook your own meals. Yeah, you're on vacation, but that don't necessarily mean you have to go out to a restaurant every single meal. I mean, yeah, you're going to go some. You're going to enjoy the local food some. But for your other meals, maybe cook your own meals, if you have access to a kitchen, of course. I mean, a lot of hotel rooms don't really have a kitchen, so you can't. But depending on where you're staying, maybe staying in a condo or a camper or whatever, you may have access to a kitchen. So cook your own foods. This will give you more control over what you eat, and you can also save money at the same time. Vacations are expensive. Y'all are probably spending a lot of money on it. It's a good way to save a little change. All right, number 8. This is a big one. Stay hydrated. When you're on vacation, you're probably doing a lot of extra things that you don't normally do. So you need to keep your body hydrated. Drinking plenty of water is important for maintaining energy and to keep you from overeating. So carry a water bottle with you everywhere you go at all times and aim to drink at least like 8 to 10 glasses of water per day. So if you're going on those hikes, you're going kayaking, doing those extra things, you need water with you to replenish that water in your body. You need to stay hydrated. So that's a big one. And a lot of times people will think they're hungry, but really their body is just thirsty. So normally just drinking a little water can kind of make that hunger go away if you do feel hungry. So it's good to stay hydrated. Tip number 9, get enough sleep. Get enough sleep is crucial for overall health in general, and it can help you stick to your fitness goals. So aim for about 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. I know this can be kind of hard on vacation sometimes because normally your days are planned all the way until nighttime. You got things you're doing, excursions, or maybe if you're going out and you're enjoying the nightlife in your local, in the town that you're in, maybe going out, maybe staying up late, but just try to get that extra sleep if you can. You may have to sleep in a little later, and that's okay. But I know a lot of excursions on vacations, they kind of happen in the morning time sometimes. So you have to get up earlier. If you know you got to get up earlier one day, go to bed a little bit earlier so you can get that extra sleep. It's going to help you be more energized throughout the day. It's going to keep you from having those sugary cravings as much. So number 10, and this is a big one. This is probably the main one that most people have problems with on vacation is avoid excessive alcohol consumption. This is a big one. So as we all know, alcohol is very high in calories and it can impair your judgment. So it's going to make you harder to stick to your fitness goals. You're going to be more willing to eat that sugary food or to drink that sugary drink. Just drink in moderation and avoid those sugary like cocktails and stuff. So stick to like, if you want to drink liquor, stick to straight liquor. Or if you're going to mix it with like diet soda instead of sugary soda. Or drink a light beer, things like that. Little hacks like that can help you consume less calories. But just keep your drinks in moderation, because if you get wasted, you're gonna be smacking on some food. You're gonna get the munchies at night before you go to bed, and you're gonna smack on some candy or whatever you got in the hotel room, and it's not gonna do you too well. So just be mindful of what you're drinking. Number 11, hold yourself accountable. Track your workouts, track your meals, use a fitness app, use a journal, just like you would if you was at home. Same thing. Don't change nothing. This will help you stay accountable and help you stay motivated. Because if you normally tracking your workouts and tracking your meals throughout the week, and then on vacation you just don't do it no more, you're not gonna be as motivated, and you're probably not gonna do it. Like you're not gonna be able to hold yourself accountable like you would during the week. If you're already doing those things, just continue to do them so you stay in that routine. You keep that habit. Because once you get back home from vacation, you don't want to like fall out of that habit that you were doing because you already created that good habit. So just try to keep it going throughout your vacation so it's not so hard to get back into it once you get back home. Number 12, find a workout buddy. So normally when you go on vacation, you're not going alone. I mean, yeah, you may go every now and then, but most of the time when you go on vacation, you're going with your spouse, you're going with your family, you're going with your friends. So find one of these people and tell them, hey, I know we're on vacation, but we can still get a little exercise in, and kind of challenge each other. Ask them to be your workout buddy. So this can make exercise, it can make it more fun, and it can help you stay on track. And you can help the person that you're working out with. So, and y'all can kind of vibe off each other, push each other. And then when y'all get done working out, y'all can go enjoy yourself. Y'all can go do y'all's vacation. So find your workout buddy. That's number 12. Number 13, practice mindful eating. So take time to savor your meals and pay attention to your hunger and your fullness cues. So this can help you avoid overeating and make healthier food choices. So again, kind of goes back to the local food areas. If you're going to eat local food, actually enjoy it. Think about what you're eating. Put your phone down. If you got your phone up while you're eating, you're not paying attention to what you're eating, and then you're going to end up eating more than what you normally would. So slow yourself down, eat a little slower, drink more water throughout your meals because it's going to make you fuller faster so you won't eat as much. Also, another good tip, like 20, 30 minutes before you eat, drink like a whole glass of water, like a whole bottle of water. So this will go ahead and kind of fill your stomach up a little bit, and you won't feel as hungry because your stomach is kind of expanded already from that water. So it's a good little hack. Practice mindful eating. Like, be aware of what you're eating. Because I feel like a lot of times people just order it, and whatever they get, they just smash the whole thing. They just eat it. They don't really care. Or they're eating it on the go. They're grabbing it and going and running, and then they just shove it down their face, and they don't really know what they just ate because they just ate it quick and they moved on to the next thing. So practice mindful eating. Slow down. Don't be on your phone. Enjoy your food. Enjoy the moment. A lot of times when we go on vacation, we kind of plan our vacations around food. That's literally what we do. We pick what restaurants we want to go to, and then we kind of plan everything else around it so we can go to those restaurants. So when I'm there, I like to enjoy it. I like to, because like most of the time you have different cultures and things like that, and it's food that you don't normally eat or you may have never had it before. That can be a big part of your vacation. It's a big part of ours when we go. All right, number 14, be flexible. So remember that while you're on vacation, this is a time to relax. This is a time to have fun. If you miss a workout, if you indulge in a treat, don't beat yourself up. It's okay. You got to remember, you're on vacation. So just simply get back on track as soon as possible. The next day, the next week when you get home. You're on vacation. So like you still want to have fun, you still want to enjoy yourself, but at the same time, you don't want to go overboard. Like you don't just want to absolutely kill it because you're like, oh, well, I'm on vacation. I ain't got to worry about my calories. I ain't got to worry about my workouts. I ain't got to do none of that because I'm on vacation. I'll just get back to it when I get home. Well, let me go ahead and tell you, it's going to be very, very hard for you to get back on track when you get home. I know this firsthand because this happened to me when I went on my honeymoon. I missed 9 days of the gym when I went on my honeymoon. That's the most days I've ever missed at the gym, ever, consecutively. Because I just don't like to miss. I never really took any time off. I may take a few days off at a time, but that's it. When I got back from my honeymoon, I was so unmotivated to go to the gym, and I was unmotivated to eat healthy. It was bad. Like I gained a lot of weight when I got back because I didn't care. Like I got out of my routine that I was used to, and it screwed me up because I wasn't working out when I went on our honeymoon. I was drinking alcohol every day. I was eating like tons of meals every day because we stayed at an all-inclusive resort. So like literally every time we ate, I would order like two entrees just because it was all-inclusive and I could. So I would order like two different things, and I would kill it. Like I would eat all of it, and I really didn't care. And it screwed me up. It took me, no lie, probably a month to get back on track after I got back from my honeymoon to really get back to where I was at before with my workouts and with my diet and stuff. Just try not to get yourself too far out of your routine. Try to stick to it as much as you can. But if you do miss, you got to remember you're on vacation. Don't kill yourself. Don't beat yourself up. It's not that big a deal. You can come back. I came back. I promise you can do it. So that's number 14. Be flexible. Number 15, reward yourself. You're already kind of rewarding yourself because you're on vacation. So that's kind of a reward in itself. But you want to set achievable goals for your vacation. Don't say, hey, I'm going to work out every single day while I'm on vacation, because it's probably not achievable. So set achievable goals on your vacation and reward yourself when you reach them. So this can be a great motivator, and it can help you stick to your fitness goals. So say, hey, if I work out these first 2 nights that I'm there, then hey, maybe this third night we'll take a day off and we'll go get ice cream for dessert or something like that. Reward yourself. You're on vacation, have fun, enjoy it. Or it don't even have to be food related. It could be something as doing another excursion or going on a little shopping spree, buying something. Treat yourself. It can be anything. So yeah, that's number 15. You want to reward yourself. So that's all the tips, tricks, strategies that I have for sticking to your fitness goals while you're on vacation. I hope y'all can take one of these, two of these, all of these with you while you're on vacation, and you can stick to your goals. You ain't gotta be 100%. Just enjoy yourself and do what you can, and that way when you get back, it won't be so hard for you to get back on your routine and get back on track where you was at before. So we're gonna run through them again real quick. Number 1, plan ahead. Number 2, pack your workout clothes. Number 3, make time for exercise. Number 4, use your environment. Number 5, choose active excursions. Number 6, be mindful of your food choices. Number 7, cook your own meals. Number 8, stay hydrated. Number 9, get enough sleep. Number 10, Avoid excessive alcohol consumption. That's the big one. That's the one you want to watch out for. Number 11, hold yourself accountable. 12, find a workout buddy. Number 13, practice mindful eating. Number 14, you got to be flexible. And number 15, reward yourself. So those are the 15 tips, tricks, and strategies to stick to your fitness goals. And next time you go on vacation, try to implement these. Try to use these, see how they work for you. You may have a few other ones that work better for you, or you may can take a few of these and mix them in there, or vice versa. Do what you can. Enjoy yourself while you're on vacation. It's going to be fun, and you can always get back on track when you get back home. So don't be too hard on yourself, but also don't lose yourself either. Don't go too far down the rabbit hole. Don't jump off in the deep end, because it will be hard for you to get back on track like it was for me. And I'm not going to do that this time when I go on vacation because it was too hard. I'm not going to do it again. My plan is to work out. I'll be gone for, I think it's 5 days, 4 nights. So if I can work out at least 3 of those days, then I'll be pretty happy with myself. I'm planning on doing all 5 days, but honestly, that's probably not going to happen. I'm just being realistic with myself. So my goal is to hit three workouts and still do like a little cardio for my training on my triathlon. And then when it comes to eating, I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to stick to no kind of diet when I'm on vacation. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to eat all the good food. And from what I've heard is they have an ice cream like bar on the cruise ship. And you already know I love me some ice cream, so I'm going to have to hit the ice cream bar up. That's just how it is. But I'm going to work out that next morning so I can knock it out. I can kind of counterbalance the damage that I did with the ice cream. But I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to have fun. But I'm still going to try to stick to my routine, working out, and we're going to get right back to it when we get back home. Hope y'all enjoyed it. When I drop this podcast, it should be Monday. If I have good Wi-Fi signal, hopefully I can post it. I'm going to go ahead and preload it onto my podcasting service, but it should be able to post it. I don't know. I'll be in the middle of the ocean, so we'll see. Hopefully it'll drop on time. If not, I'll drop it as soon as I get back so that y'all can get these tips for the next time that you go on vacation. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, y'all stay fit, stay healthy, stay active. Peace, love, protein. We out. Thanks for tuning in to the Fitness Beginner Podcast. We hope you found today's episode helpful and inspiring. Remember to always start small, set realistic goals, and most importantly, have fun. Don't forget to tune in next week for more tips and advice on how to kickstart your fitness journey. Until then, stay active and stay healthy.